Previously on DeFi Wisdom. Our last episode, we explored the mysteries of lucid dreaming, the sacred architecture of geometry, and the strange truth behind quantum entanglement. We began to see that some of us are still plugged into the matrix, but others are learning how to wake up. But those moments were only the beginning. Don't even breathe too hard. This episode might just flip your sense of reality. What you're about to hear was classified for decades. Remote viewing, the hidden power the CIA tried to weaponize. Imagine being able to describe a location you've never seen on the other side of the world, or access information sealed inside a vault without ever opening it. Remote viewing is real. The US military called it Project Stargate. But before that, it was known to mystics, monks, and ancient seers who called it by another name, clear sight. It's the ability to transcend space and time to perceive what is hidden. And perhaps nothing has been hidden more carefully or more mysteriously than the Ark of the Covenant, an ancient golden chest said to contain the stone tablets of the Ten Commandments, but more than that, it was a divine communication device. It emitted strange frequencies, generated dangerous fields of radiation, and was believed to act as a throne for the presence of God. Its lid, the mercy seat, was flanked by two golden cherubim, but those weren't just decorations. Some legends say the Ark spoke between them, creating a plasma-like voice that ancient priests feared to even hear. The Ark was kept in the Holy of Holies, where only the high priest could approach, and even then, only once a year. Touching it without permission led to instant death. But here's the part they don't teach in school. According to several remote viewers and secret archaeological testimonies, the Ark was moved long ago, possibly to Ethiopia, or beneath a desert temple in the Middle East. Some even claim it lies buried under the ruins of a mountain fortress, guarded not just by traps and secrecy, but by two colossal stone statues, humanoid in form, ancient in origin. Statues that, according to whispered accounts, move when approached. Whether metaphor or mechanism, these so-called watchers are said to be silent sentinels, and remote viewers describe them with eerie consistency, as if their presence is etched into Earth's memory. And now, it's no longer science fiction. It's becoming science fact. Recently declassified documents and whispers from the edge of disclosure suggest that remote viewers were even tasked with locating the lost Ark of the Covenant. And some say they found it. What did they see? What did they bring back? And why was it hidden from the public? So how does remote viewing actually work? It begins when we stop relying only on logic and instead activate our right brain. Through meditation, pineal gland activation, and visualization exercises, the mind begins to tune itself like an antenna. You don't guess, you receive. Energy sensitivity grows. First, you feel it in objects, then in rooms, then in entire cities. Time dissolves. Space bends. Your intuition becomes your GPS. Your mind is no longer limited to your body. These are the 5 steps to unlocking your inner sight. Silence the mind. Activate the third eye. Feel before you think. View the unseen, starting small. Trust your signal and journal your journey. These are not tricks. They're training. And anyone can begin today. But now, here's the scary question. If you can see beyond space and time, who else can? What if someone or something is watching you back from the other side of perception? When you remote view, are you just accessing information, or are you being accessed too? Because the moment you realize consciousness is non-local, you understand. There are no walls in the matrix, only veils. And veils can be pierced. We're entering an era where neural interfaces and quantum computing may soon allow near-instant access to non-local data. But if AI can see the patterns faster than we can, who really has the sight? Will this technology awaken our inner oracle or digitize the divine? AI and quantum tech, spiritual tools, or control systems? Now try it yourself. Close your eyes. Inhale slowly. Picture a white envelope. Inside is a photograph. Let your imagination flow. What colors do you sense? What shapes? What emotion is tied to the image? Now draw what you saw. This is your first step into the quantum field. You're not just watching this video, you're training. Keep your signal clear, because next time, we end Season 1 with the most mind-bending topic of all: time travel and the fractal path. Can you really alter destiny? Are timelines looping or linear? And most importantly, if the future is already written, who wrote it? Don't miss Episode 8. You're closer than ever to full awakening. This was Episode 7. If this stirred something in you, don't just let it fade, because these aren't just videos. They're activations. And next time, we go even deeper. Like, share, and subscribe. Episode 8. Breathwork and Bioenergetics, where ancient energy meets modern awakening. Learn to harness chai, prana, and even tachyon fields, and unlock the force that may bend reality itself. You're not just on a journey, you are the journey. See you in the next one.